Hello everyone, this is Lulu. Today I'm making one of the classic dish in Chinese cuisine, egg and a tomato stir fry. This is a super comforting and satisfying meal. The eggs and tomatoes mingle together to form a sweet and savory sauce that is glossy and aromatic. Believe me, when I say once you try this comfort-packed meal, you will never want to go back to plain old mac and cheese. This dish is typically served over a bed of steamed white or brown rice and garnished with fresh cilantro or chopped scallions. You may also use this dish as a sauce over noodles, which is what I'm going to do today. I'm using angel sweet and Bourbon heirloom combination today. You may use any type of tomato you like. Cup of green bok choy can add a vibrant color in the dish, but it's completely optional. And this one is called zha cai. It is pickled mustard plant stem. It can give unique saltiness, but it's totally optional. A handful of garlics and a little bit of ginger is must-have. We'll grind them all together in grinder. And today I decided to give this dish a little more savory taste by using 4 strips of bacon, but this is optional. A main character of the dish, 4 eggs. This is serving for 2. My favorite Japanese angel here, somen noodles. I'll link this in the description. I'll begin with dicing tomatoes into small bite-sized pieces. Remove the center stem as it is a little too hard and not pleasurable to bite into. If you plan on pairing this dish with rice, slicing the tomatoes into thin slices may also be a great option to add some texture and visual appeal. Throw away the root of bok choy, then cut bok choy in smaller pieces. I usually just cut them half and half. Scallions need to be minced. Slice bacon into mini strips. Cut ginger into smaller pieces first, then put in the grinder with garlic. Grind them together. You don't need to grind too fine, something like this is okay. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, then beating egg together. Add bacon pieces into wok on medium-high heat. Fry them until crispy. Take out bacon from wok, then I'll add 1.5 cups of oil into the wok to deep fried egg. The quickest way to know if oil is hot enough to fry egg, simply put chopstick in. When you see all the bubbles appear around the chopstick, that is ready. Once egg is in the oil, don't move egg around. Just let egg sit in the oil, fry the bottom for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, using spatula gently separating egg from edge of the wok, then circling egg in the oil a couple of times. I need to keep egg in one piece, so I like to use a wire skimmer spoon and a spatula to help flipping the whole egg in the oil. I found this is the easier way. Continuing frying the other side for another minute to 2, then we will take egg out of oil. I'll scoop out most of oil, only leave 3 tablespoons of oil in the wok. Then immediately add in minced garlic and ginger, stir fry for a couple seconds, add in big tomato chunks. We'll stir fry for a couple minutes, then add in the sweet tomatoes. Once adding sweet tomatoes, you may add in 1/2 cup of chicken broth or vegetable broth, even water, if you prefer this dish to be a little more brothier, more juice, and let it cook on medium heat for 3 to 5 minutes with the lid on. After cooked for 5 minutes, I'll add in pickled mustard vegetables and fried eggs. Here, I will gently break eggs into bite sizes, letting all the egg pieces soaking up with all the tomato juice. Add salt and pepper to taste, and some white pepper to taste as well. Give a few stir, and then we'll continue adding 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon sesame oil, another 1 tablespoon of sugar. Give a few stir, we'll combine all of them together, and cover the lid. On low heat, let it simmer for 3 to 5 minutes. When you're pairing this dish with the rice, after 5 minutes, you can just garnish with the cilantro or scallions and serve with the rice. To make noodles, bring water to boil first, then add noodles in, give a few stir, wait until first boiling, then add half cup of water again to cool it down, and second time boiling, add another half cup of water to cool it down, and the third time boiling, then you can transfer noodles into the tomato and egg sauce. Well, combine noodles, tomato, and egg sauce together. Garnish with a cilantro and minced scallions. If you like a little kick, add a couple tablespoons of homemade chili oil. And using water from boiled noodles to quickly blanch green vegetables to add it on in the end. Alright guys, get ready to dive into this deliciously comforting, savory, and flavorful noodle dish loaded with juicy tomatoes and scrambled eggs. The eggs are fluffy and slightly crispy on the edges, while the tomatoes are soft and juicy. Who knew those two superfoods could be so good together? It's like a match made in culinary heaven. I hope you enjoyed this delicious stir-fry recipe, and cheers to all the foodies out there. Until next time, my friends, happy cooking!